Hey! Greetings to the world once again. Tall42 here, and welcome to my first vlog. Haha! Finally have a vlog. Woo! Now obviously, yes, you're confused about my get-up. Well, I finally found something to talk about in my vlog, which was the lovely event that I went to on Saturday, the 14th of June, at the Doncaster Dome, known as the Yorkshire Cosplay Con 6, or YCC6 for short. I decided to do a bit of cosplaying myself. I went as John Hurt's War Doctor from the Doctor Who 50th anniversary and stuff. So I managed to make use of my lovely extra large coat, which I got from a charity shop. Yeah, and I also made the bullet belt, and this is the best use I've made of a toilet roll tube for the little holders and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, the Yorkshire Cosplay Con. It was great. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, yeah, Yorkshire Cosplay Con. Yeah, basically another one of those great conventions where people come together and, you know, launch and tribute and stuff to mainly manga and anime franchises, with a mixture of everything else in between. So, of course, like, the first thing you do when you go to a convention of any kind is you will look at people and what they're wearing, and you will point to them and say, I know that character from so-and-so show. You know, there were loads of people cosplaying. It was great. There was, of course, there was the anime characters like Kirito from Sword Art Online. There was Natsu from Fairy Tail. Then there was the Vocaloid people. Anywhere you went, anywhere you looked, there was at least one Miku Hatsune character, which was obviously amazing. There was even a pink Miku Hatsune, which was nice, as well as this lovely girl who I met, who dressed as Rin Kagami, and oh, she was so great to get along with. She was great. And then of course you've got the film people, you've got the comic book, film and comic book people. You've got like loads of Jokers. There were loads of Jokers everywhere. There was, as well as comic book, the TV interpretations, the Heath Ledger interpretation, loads of Jokers. There was even a guy dressed up as Bane from The Dark Knight Rises. That was cool. He had his little baby in a pram. So it was like, ah, Bane's a daddy. Who else was there? Let's see. There was a Batman. There was a couple of Spider-Men in their onesies. There was one particular Spider-Man who had an amazing Spider-Man 2 morph outfit. So that was cool. And then of course you got the film characters and the other video game characters. Like there was a couple of Marios. There was a Pokemon character whose name escapes me. Oh, that's right. There was a couple of Deadpools everywhere. The Deadpools were amazing. And then of course, there was one or two people in actual Daleks, like actual life-size Dalek things. I got to Sonic one of them, so that was cool. And one of them actually, which reminds me, yeah, the other people who cosplayed were Doctor Who people, mainly David Tennant and Matt Smith. No, nobody else, surprisingly. And then I come along as the War Doctor, so I think, yeah, we've got a Day of the Doctor tribute, so whenever I had pictures with them, you know, you've got the Day of the Doctor set. So it was good, like, you know, me and all these other Doctors sonicking Daleks and stuff, so that was fun. So yeah, but the main cosplay that everybody was interested in was Star Wars, because that was the theme of this year's Yorkshire Cosplay Con. So one of the events they did was they recreated the fight from episode 4, where Obi-Wan Kenobi fights Darth Vader with the lightsabers, music and everything, even the smoke machines on stage. It was cool, great to watch. But yeah, like I got there about 12 o'clock, and then I stayed till the very end, and it was great that there was events going all the way through from the start to the end. You know, there was people doing karaoke, sing-song, like Let It Go from Frozen, which is on my to-watch list. Yes, I'm that slow on a film list. There were people doing Vocaloid songs, or anime songs, especially the final act. I can't remember her name, but I think it's Kimono something. But she did the song Hara Yukai from Haruhi Suzumiya, which I loved. And that was the other one I recognised. I was like, yes, I can dance to that. So we have the theme, we've got events and stuff. But yeah, I think I'm going to take this off now and get back into my normal outfit because this is a bit heavy and stuff. So yeah, one of the events that was quite interesting was this guy called Martin Crofts, who people will know as a entertainer on Britain's Got Talent. He was the guy who does the Dalek voice with a saucepan on his head. Oh, he had such a great outfit. It was like this grey suit with black Dalek balls on it. It was quite cool, actually. So he performed and he did his little song, so that was great. And then he went round some of the people asking who's got the best Dalek impression, and so people spoke into the microphone and did the Dalek voices and stuff. And then I did my Dalek impression, and surprise, and like nobody else could beat it. It's like as soon as I did my Dalek impression, nobody else volunteered, and it was like, I think we have a winner, and I won first prize in a Dalek voice competition, so that was cool. And my little prize was a little toy Dalek. So I thought, oh, that's cute. So yeah, that's great. I've won something at a convention. That's cool. That's great. Specifically, this is Dalek Faye. If you can see that closely enough, you'll see the nameplate. Yeah. So I won a Dalek. So that was one of the things I got at the convention. The other things I got were, of course, the 8th Doctor's sonic screwdriver, Paul McGann's. With it already had the batteries inside it, so I could still do the sound effects and stuff. So I could point and sonic people at the ready. Yeah, I mean, I know where to get the War Doctor's sonic screwdriver. I know where to buy it online, but this is the closest for now. In fact, because of my outfit and because of how young I look, I feel like the young version of the War Doctor, literally just after Paul McGann's regeneration. So, yeah, that's a new fan fiction out there for everybody. I'm gonna keep taking this off. But yeah, that's not the only thing I got. I did actually buy stuff. What else did I get? I got I got a little badge. Start where people are. So I might wear that for the rest of this week. But I also got I got my first pair of steampunk goggles. Got some steampunk goggles, so that's cool. I think I'll wear these for the rest of the vlog podcast. I'll wear these for the rest of the vlog. So yeah, so I got steampunk goggles. I got a wristband with Yorkshire Cosplay on it. So I might wear that. I think I'll wear this now actually. I got like a key ring of the Ninja Pod. That's their mascot, the Ninja Pod. It's cool, I guess. Yeah. What else did I get? Yeah, I got a flyer with all the new anime and stuff. So I'll look forward to watching them and stuff. Oh, they've got another in here. Another is on my to watch list. I've got quite a big anime list. Anyway, what else did I get? I had to get a manga. Of any manga, I got the first volume of Haruhi Suzumiya. So I look forward to reading that. I've seen the anime, so it'll be good to see the difference between the two. What else did I get? Oh, that's right. I got a little picture of me, little cartoon picture of me from Hayley Humphreys. I've got a little card as well, so that's cool. But yeah, I got a little chibi sketch of me in my little pose and stuff. That's cool. And then I got a couple of other people's cards as well. Alex Moriarty, who was another artist there. She was really nice to get along with. Also MahouMint. Don't worry, I'll post links to each of these people's web addresses and stuff in the description below at the end of this video. I'll post up descriptions to everybody who's got internet stuff as well. Because of this guy who dressed up as the Joker, Samuel Foreman, who's also a YouTuber known as Absence of a Manual. So he gave out all these Joker cards with addresses and stuff on the back. So it was like, yeah, so that's cool. And then the last thing I bought was an actual photo of me in my cosplay. So that. So yeah. Yeah, both this photo and the sketch I'll post up onto my DeviantArt page tonight. But yeah, that's all the stuff I bought. So all the stuff I bought. But yeah, it was so great. It was just such a great event. Even I did a bit of entertainment for everyone else who was watching as well, because some of the people knew Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged from Little Karibo, and I impressed them by some of the voice impressions I did. Like I did Joey, I did Tristan, Yugi himself, Marek. I will do a video on my voice impressions of Little Karibo's Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged characters. I will do a video for it, but I'll save it for another time. But they loved it. They loved my voice. It was like they said, and I quote, "I could listen to you all day long and not get bored." So that was an honour for me. I think someone asked me to do Tristan's voice, and I did a voice recording for their wake up alarm of saying "Jerry, wake up," something like that. So yeah, it was just a great weekend to go. I had to get 2 buses and a train to get there. Really, I should be taking my TARDIS. I think the only other things I can complain. I'm not really much of a complainer. I see more to the positive side of things than the negative. But if there was something I had to complain about this convention, is that it was mainly in the shop, in what to buy, because the last convention I went to, which was LuckyCon 2013 in Lincoln, they had little chibi plush toys of some of the recognisable characters like Miku and Haruhi and Solito and stuff like that. And I really wanted to see those chibi plush toys at this convention as well, because I would have guessed there would have been, because LuckyCon from last year, it was fit for 200 people, whereas this one, YCC6, was fit for 2,000. That was nuts. That was fripping nuts. But yeah, 2,000 people. Yeah, I know. I would have still thought there would be some chibi plush toys around, but apparently there weren't. But they had all the other stuff, they had the manga, they had the posters, you had the clothes and the jewellery, key rings and badges and all the usual gimmicky stuff. But yeah, I absolutely loved it, and all the people you meet, it's fantastic. It really gets you away from all that evil, aggressive, horrible normal life stuff like school or work or the government and stuff like that. It's just something to casually chill out about. It's wonderful. It really is. And I really hope I can make it for next year for YCC7 if there is one. Yeah, and I think on this note, because I think 10 minutes have gone up, and I think I was going to make this vlog about 10 minutes long. So I think the last thing I'll mention is that I've already been on YouTube, and I've seen a couple of people's videos and their videos from YCC6, and I found me in them. I've just spammed the comment section saying, yes, found me at the specific time and stuff like that. And I've forgotten who it is, but this one vlogger replied back to me saying that I looked like Jacob Black from the Twilight films, and I thought, oh, what the heck, because I've been called Jacob from Twilight before, but that's another story for another day. But yeah, I will do a video for my Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged voice impressions. I will also provide links. There are also links to people who I met at the YCC6 in the description below. And I think that's all I can say from me at this point. Oh yeah, yeah, I got the green shirt. It is official, my green shirt thing. Yeah, so I think, yeah, I'll leave you with a couple of pictures of me with all the people I met. And I think if I'm going to recommend any piece of music to listen to this week, I'm going to recommend this track called Classic by, I think it's MKTR. I think that's it. No, sorry, it's MKTO. Sorry, MKTO Classic. And it is a classic song. It's really nice. It's really catchy. It sort of gets you dancing along, sort of thing. But yeah, that's all I can say from me. Yeah. Right. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye!